cake. It's not hard to make as you might think. Let's start with a cake layer. This is a genius cake and made by 5 ingredients: egg, granulated white sugar, all-purpose flour, and baking powder. And because this is tiramisu, we add some espresso using Nescafe 2 tablespoons. And if you wanna learn about genius sponge cake, you can watch my video. Then the next one is the coffee. This is for brushing. 2 tablespoons of Nescafe again, of 150 ml water. Mix it together. We are going to brush this into our sponge cake. Then for the frosting, I have 1.5 cup icing sugar, 3/4 thick cream, and 450 grams of cheese. Okay, first guys, we are going to mix our cheese, icing sugar, and now we start mixing our cheese and the icing sugar. And some people guys, they sift the icing sugar before they mix into the cheese. And to remind you guys, there are no raw eggs in the cheese frosting as it is in the original tiramisu. And I never added as well a strong coffee to the cheese frosting. To enhance the coffee taste into the cake, I going to brush the strong coffee into our cake, because we could not swap also the cake layers as much as in coffee as you do it with lady fingers, isn't it? Then the whipping cream also, I add also whipping cream. Why? To make the frosting lighter and texture. So this is my purpose why I add some whipping cream. Okay, and look at that guys. When I start putting the whipping cream, it's become lighter. Did you see it? Look at that. So we need a lighter textures of frosting. Okay, that's great. Doing very well. And look at that. We almost there. Yes, done. Now mix the coffee, the espresso with 150 ml of water. Then keep stirring until well dissolved. And we leave it aside. Okay. Just leave it there. Then we start assemble the cake. Here we go, our first layer. Now we start assembling the first layer. So cut off the edge of the cake layers to create a flat surface if needed. Then place the first layer in the cake turner or plate. If you have a cake turner, use it as easier to frost cakes with a cake turner. Then start brushing the cake with a strong coffee. Take note guys, the more coffee you use, the more intense the taste will be. But it will also be wetter. Less coffee leads to lighter coffee taste and drier your cake's layer. So guys, I use 150 ml with 2 tablespoons of espresso coffee or Nescafe. This is, the best balance of coffee taste and consistency. Because if you add more, your cake might be leak. Then they could not stay longer stand in the fridge. So your tiramisu cake is not successful. Make sure also that you spread every layer of the cheese frosting evenly. That the cake straight. Use the last third of the frosting to level the cake and frost outside. I use most remaining frosting for the top to level the cake. I just lightly frost the sides of the cake because I love naked cakes. Yeah, it's look very, you know, when you see a naked frosting the side, you feel that it's not heavy the cake. Okay, you might want to serve more frosting for the side if you want. So here we go, guys. Another brushing. It's up to you if you know what you are wanted for to make your cake. It's up to you, but for me, I giving you an advice because how many times I make this tiramisu cake. So I experience a lot of things that what gonna be happen after when we are making this cake. Okay, we don't need a very dry cake and very wheaty cake. So look at that. I'm just brushing the last layer. Okay, just keep watching and you will learn. This is how it looks like our frosting. You can see that, guys, it's like naked, very thin. Then I start putting the frosting on top, the decorations. Just put it all over the top, the remaining cheese. Okay, or if not, you will not put the top, you can serve it together with the cake. If those wanted to have more cheese, okay. Look at that. Okay, little more to go. And you are going to, you know, spread this or sprinkle with some cocoa powder and sweeten. Okay, this is after chilling, guys. Okay, after I putting the roasting the top, I put it in the fridge for almost 3.5 hours or overnight if you wish. Then I bring it out. I start putting the unsweetened cocoa powder. Look at that. I spread it all over because this is already cold or from the fridge, so it's ready to serve. Then this is optional as well. I add some decorations, a strawberry. I arrange also on top to look more excitement. Okay. If you want to put fruits or anything on top, just leave it. And just because I have some guesses to serve this cake, so I put a little bit, you know, maybe attraction. Okay. And look at that. Then again, I sprinkle some, of course, a cocoa powder. So here we go. Our tiramisu cake is done. Look at that. Looks so beautiful and yummy. Then it's ready to serve. We transfer this into a serving tray. Okay. Love it. perfect. Okay, look at that, ready to serve. My cake, my tiramisu cake. Anyway, you can, the remaining this one is you can put in the fridge. We cannot store this at the room temperature because of the cheese frosting. The cake would not last long. There we go, ready to serve. Tiramisu cake, made it easy and yummy. So don't forget to subscribe. Bill 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today let's go to a low-fat, strawberries and cream cheese. So this is a Genius sponge cake. If you want to learn, ask about Genius sponge cake. I have a lot of video on my channel that I'm just baking a Genius sponge cake. You can watch it. So eventually we're gonna oven this to 20 minutes. With the temperature of 175 degrees. Okay guys, actually you can buy in the market, but I started into zero. It's so challenging to make your own sponge cake. So we're going to put it in the oven and we will leave that one 20 minutes. So here we go. Our Genius sponge cake is done. We're gonna leave this one to cool a bit. Our Genius sponge cake is cold. Then we are going to cut it a square because I have a square cake pan. Okay, we cover the base of our cake pan with a sponge, Genius sponge cake. You can see that, guys. Just we cover the base, the bottom. See that? Okay, it's more than easy when you are making your own Genius sponge cake rather than to buy. So here we go. Yes. Okay, press it. Then we are going to put a hit the strawberry. Actually guys, if you are not hurry, you can make your own strawberry jam. But just because I need this cake right away, so I use a jam from the market. I bought it. This is 100 grams of strawberry jam. I make it hot, warm. Okay. Then we are going to pour this into our sponge biscuits. I mean sponge cake. Okay. Okay guys, we are going to spread all the jam around the base. Okay. Then after this, look guys, we set aside the sponge cake. Let's proceed to our cream cheese. I have here 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of icing sugar and 1 cup of whipping cream thick. I'm in hurry guys because I need this after an hour. Okay. Then Okay, this is ricotta cheese, 500 grams. But first, we are going to add the gelatin plain, 3 teaspoons with 4 tablespoons of water melted together in the heat. Then mix it on the cheese. Look at that. I'm not sure if they can bring this. But anyway, I'll try my best. Then a little bit of vanilla, mix it together. Okay, just blend it until it will blenderize. We are going to pour the filling over the base and refrigerate overnight or a couple of hours. And just because I'm hurry, so maybe just 1 hour until it's set. Okay, and here we go. Look at that. It's set already, the cheese. So I'm going to cut. Forcing to cut because I need it. The guest is coming. So here we go. Look at that. I'm going to transfer the cake into the serving tray before I cut. It's more than easy. And look at that. Okay. You can see that, guys. Perfect, you know. Love it. Okay. I tried to cut it. The cheese is, you know, stable. And yes, it's stable. There we go. Let's see if our cheese is stable. Yes, it's stable and perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. So I have here a strawberry sauce, a homemade strawberry sauce. I made it. Okay, and still very warm or hot a little bit. Wow, it's dripping. Look at that. Look at that. It's all about low fat. Every ingredients I use this cake is all about low fat. Look at that, guys. It's dripping the sauce. Looks so yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a brasa de Mercedes with a caramel sauce on top. The ingredients I have is 10 egg yolks, 10 egg whites, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, half teaspoon of tartar cream, the vanilla, and the condensed milk. So first, we mix the meringue, the egg whites, and followed by the tartar cream. Okay, first we're gonna mix this into a very high speed. Okay, look at that, guys. Guys, you know, brasa de Mercedes is a type of roll cake, sometimes referred to as a jelly roll, made from a sheet soft meringue with a custard filling. This heavenly cake can be considered as one of the all-time favorites in the Philippines, but I twist it a little bit. I want to be an international test. So if you know about the famous one in the Italy, the floating island, okay, I will make it the same test. So I decided to add a caramel sauce on top. Okay, look at that. Now start become a soft meringue. Okay, look at that. So here we go, guys. Look at that. It's time to add the sugar. Add the sugar one at a time. By the way, guys, what I like the most about this cake is the sponge-like textures of the meringue that literally melts in your mouth. And the light flavor of the meringue is balanced by the flavor of the rich custard filling, but added with a caramel sauce. Truly, it's amazing. More tasty. Okay? Everybody might be thinking that this rolled cake is hard to create, but for me, even me before, okay, I tried many times, maybe 3 or 4 times. I tried to make this, but it's not really very good. And try again, then I getting nice look. So you should not be quiet, you know. Once that your fashion is baking and you want to do something very interesting, do it. And don't stop it. Don't quit. Do it many times. It doesn't matter because practice make perfect. So look at that. This is our brazo de Mercedes. Yes, this is the meringue. We need a very soft and strong meringue. Okay, you can see that, guys. Okay, everybody anyway amazed if you can make a brazo de Mercedes, because they thought, as I told you, that this cake is very hard to make it, but actually it is not. Okay, but you needed to practice on it to roll up. To roll the cake is the hardest one. Okay, and the textures of the filling, the custard should be not soft. So here we go. I have prepared also a roasted baking tray with a wax paper. We are going to pour that one there. Okay, you can see that, guys. Okay, look at that. So we should be spread it evenly. Okay, look at that. Love it. See? Perfect meringue. Then we are going to spread it. Okay. Oh, I forget again to grease some, some oil or base of our cake, a roasted tree. Anyway, we can do it slowly. Spread it all over the base evenly. Okay. When I started making this, guys, I thought this is very hard, but when you are used to it, you can do it easy. Okay, spread it all over evenly. Okay, so we are going to oven this just only for 30 minutes or 20 minutes for the degrees of 175. Okay, so 20 to 30 minutes, or until the color of the top part turns light to medium brown. While the meringue is in the oven, we make the filling to combining the egg yolks, condensed milk, and the vanilla and the small saucepan. Then apply the heat and cook the mixtures while we are continuously stirring on it. Okay, we continue stirring on it to avoid burning our custard. Okay, until become thick. Okay, then keep stirring on it, guys. Okay. Then when it thick, okay, turn off the head, then set it aside. Okay, but thoroughly continue mix the custard. Okay, you can see that, guys. Kept mixing, kept stirring on it. Okay. I put a very low heat, a very low temperature. You know, I'm scared to be burned. Anyhow, look at that. It's getting thick. Okay. Now I turn off the heat and I put it aside. I'm still mixing on it. Okay. Then so I have here a pastry mat and on top of wax paper and sprinkle on top the wax paper with confectioner sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put on top. Okay, you can see that, guys. Spread it well. Okay, with the size of our meringue. Okay. You can see that. Then we bring it out the meringue from the tray. Look at that. This is our meringue. And we are going to flip it. We flip the meringue. Look at that, guys. Yes. Okay. Okay, I slowly wrap the wax paper. Wax paper. Okay. You can see that, guys. Then after this, we are going to spread the filling, our custard. Okay. Now, spread the meringue, the custard. Spread it well, then we spread it evenly. Okay. You can see that, guys. This is the best part. Rolling the cake. Sometimes if you are not, familiar of this, it's gonna be wrapped in the middle. Okay, this part you gotta be filled. So if you get a technique of how to roll up, okay, just be with me, guys. Okay, then start to roll up. Okay. Make sure that the layer with filling is rolled inward. Look at that. Yes. Here we go. And look at that. Easy, Be because I'm practicing many times. Okay. So here is our base of the Mercedes. It's ready to serve, but because I'm putting some caramel sauce on top, so we set it aside. Let's go to cream caramel. We are going to make a homemade cream caramel. So here we go. This is 1.5 cup of granulated sugar and 1/4 cup of water. Mix it together. Boil it until caramel. Okay. You see that? Until perfectly gold in color. Okay, you see that? A little bit more. Okay. You see that, guys? A little bit more. Then add the water. Oh, so hot. Okay, let's set it aside. Leave it to be cold. So here we go. I will show you how perfect our brazo de Mercedes. So I cut some of it. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Wow, perfect, soft, and look at the filling, the custards. Wonderful. And here we go, guys. I transfer into a serving tray. Okay, and this is optional anyway, guys. If you want to put some strawberry, or some people they add banana on top. Okay, but for me I prefer to put some strawberry, okay, on top for our presentation. Okay. You can see that, guys. This is not only ordinary brazo de Mercedes. Okay, we upgrade the quality and the taste of our brazo de Mercedes. You can see that, guys. Okay, you can add also some blueberry. Okay. Okay, guys, just keep watching. Okay. The last one. Okay. Then the syrup. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Okay. Then this is the one we're going to serve right now. So I add some strawberries on top. Look at that. Okay. And drizzled with caramel sauce. Look at that. Yes. Wow. So look at that, guys. Beautiful, and of course added some taste, the caramel sauce. Ready to serve. Okay. Wow. So I focus the camera on our brazo de Mercedes. You can see it. It's very luxury look. Look at that. It's very well upgraded. The strawberry, the caramel sauce, it looks so elegant and looks so yummy, more tastier. Okay, and of course our brazo de Mercedes is perfect made it. So here we go, guys. Look at that. Perfect and so yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a healthy pancake, yummy breakfast. So the ingredients I have is pancake syrup, 2 teaspoon, okay, and baking powder, 1 teaspoon, 1.5 cup of almond milk, almond drink, almond flour, 1/3 cup, and 2/3 cup of organic rolled oat, okay, and 1 tablespoon also of coconut flakes, okay, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 eggs, and cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. So I mix it together. This is the result through blender. Okay, you can see that, guys. So I prepared also a non-stickable frying pan. Then pour some butter in it. When it is hot, it depends on you how size it is, how big it is, small, medium, and I have a medium size. Okay, when it is bubbling on top, you can flip it. Okay, and slowly, not to break it because there is no oil of this pancake. You can see that, guys, a little bit bubbling. So it seems that it's ready to flip. Okay, look at that. I love this pancake so much. Flip it. It's light, very light. Okay, and look at that. And look at that, guys. I need only 3 pieces of medium pancake to serve for breakfast. Okay, look at that. And then another more, 2 more. Okay, guys, I'm begging you to make this kind of pancake, this recipe. It's very yummy, it's very delicious, it's very light. Okay, and healthy, of course. Look at that. Another one more. And also we are going to, so here we go. I have 1 banana, 1 medium of banana, 2 pieces of strawberry, and some blueberry. Now I'm going to slice my banana and grill it with a little bit of oil, a coconut oil, an organic coconut oil. Okay. So look at that. We're going to grill the banana. This is a dessert banana anyway. Just I want it to cook a little bit golden, brown on top, both sides. Look at that. Okay. This is our topping. Because you know, when you came from gym and workout, you need some potassium. But this says that don't eat banana before you go to workout. After workout, you can eat banana. Okay. Look at that. A little bit more. Here we go, guys. We done our banana. Just put on top into the pancake. Okay. Look at this, guys. You know, I love this all together. Oh my god. Super delicious. Okay. Look at that. Then we add also, of course, some fruits. The berries that I show you, the strawberries and the blueberries, and of course, don't forget to add some papaya. 30 grams of papaya is enough. Okay, here we go, guys. Look at that. Then I add 2 pieces of walnuts on top. I'm crack it, break it. Okay, look at that. And look at that. Here's my nuts, my papaya, my blueberry, and the strawberry. A little bit, you know. Just add some side on your pancake and a little bit of cinnamon. Look at that, guys. So I add a little bit of pancake syrup, but if you want to put some honey, it's up to you guys. So look at that, guys. Healthy, yummy breakfast. A very yummy, delicious pancake, and with a side of strawberries, blueberries, and papaya. And I have also an American coffee without sugar, guys, because I add already a pancake syrup on top into our pancake. So look at that, guys. Guys, I'm begging you to make this pancake. Follow my recipe, guys. I will tell you, this is very healthy and yummy pancake. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a very simple way of making coconut macarons using condensed milk. This is 497 or 1 can. And this is a fresh almond nuts. And of course the desiccated coconut. Okay. This is only 400 grams. So, one thing we do, guys, is we are going to mix the coconut and the condensed milk. This is very easy. Okay, simple. So, guys, we are going to add our condensed milk into our desiccated coconut. Okay. This is the best way, easy way of making coconut macarons, simple way, and yet yummy. Delicious, of course. So, plenty of antioxidant. So, look at it, guys. Should be the coconut coated with a condensed milk. Makes it well, of course. Very simple and easy. I love coconut anyway. Okay. Look at it, guys. Okay. Just continue mixing and until it will mixing. So look at that. And guys, this is optional anyway. If you want to add some chocolate or chocolate chips in the middle or filling with it, you can do it. But this is optional. Guys, after adding the condensed milk, I mix it with my hand and started filling on it with a chocolate chips. It's up to you guys. This is optional anyway. If you want to add more something to change it, the taste, to add something, a taste, you can add a nuts or you can add also a chocolate. For me, I choose a chocolate anyway because I love chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate, isn't it? So I add some chocolate chips and add some almond nuts on top. Okay, guys. One thing I like this coconut, easy coconut, simple way of making coconut macarons is when I came from gym and get hungry a bit, I eat this. One bite, it's enough for me and I drink a water. I'm not feeling hungry, I'm not craving anything else, so I lose a weight. Okay, just continue to do it. Okay, and guys, this is good for coffee anyway, or snacks. After meal, you can eat this. So, look at that. Especially in my country, there is a lot of, coconut. So I learned this from my mother. Okay. So here we go, guys. This is ready to oven. And oven it approximately or eventually 15 minutes. Okay. Look at that. Look at this, guys. After 15 minutes, our coconut macarons, easy coconut macarons, simple, easy coconut macaron is done. Look at that. I transferred into a serving tray. We keep it this one into a tray. Then time to time, if you wanted to eat, you can eat this. If you are feeling hungry, you can eat one bite. Okay, look at that, guys. I love this so much. Look at that. So this is good for snacks. Okay, look at that. Easy, healthy. Guys, today I will show you how to make an acai mixing with some berries for our breakfast. So this is acai, a frozen acai, and some strawberries, we mix it together, and of course the blueberries, and one banana, and one plain Greek yogurt as well, and of course a liquid almond drink organic. So one thing we do first, guys, is we are mix all the ingredients into a blender. Okay, approximately 4 pieces of strawberries. Okay, 30 grams of berries. Actually, if you want to put it, mix all the frozen berries, much better, but for me it's too cold, so I use a fresh one, but our acai is already frozen. Anyway, we are going to mix all together with this almond drink organic. It is only 100 grams of, 100 ml of almond organic milk. Mix it into our acai. Here we go, guys. Just add 100 ml of organic almond milk. Then blend it. Guys, this is optional anyway, as I told you earlier, that you can use a frozen fruit, more better, more refreshing. But for me, I'm not preferred to having a very cold acai, so I use a fresh fruits. Look at that, guys. But some people, they add some ice cream or a powder milk. But for me, this is a very simple but yummy. And look at that, guys. We need more blend. Okay, there is a little bit more, not blended very well, the blueberry. So continue to blend it well until we could not see any hole of it. Okay, and it's not really watery because this is a bowl aside. We're going to add something with it. Okay, look at that. Everybody love acai. So yummy and great refreshing. See that? Guys, this is our acai, and I prepared also a wooden bowl. We're gonna arrange everything here, okay? And I have a fruit here, the banana. I will not add some avocado, of course. I will pour some of those acai in my wooden bowl, okay? And of course, we are going to add the banana. Okay, we cut the slices and arrange it. If someone are very interesting about acai or what is acai about, acai is a berry. It's an inch-long radish purple fruit. It came from the acai palm tree, which is native to Central and South America. Some studies show that acai fruit pulp is even richer in antioxidant than cranberries, raspberries, or any berries. Okay, and acai are touted as a superfood with anti-aging and weight loss. So this is the best. That's why everybody wanted to eat this acai. So here we go, guys. I add my homemade granola. If you want to know how to make an homemade granola, I have a video about granola. You can watch it. And here we go. Also, I add some, of course, banana, the slice of banana, and some slices of strawberry. Okay, and I'm going to add some peanut butter. This is a homemade peanut butter, but I don't have yet a video about this homemade peanut butter. This is all about organic and less of oil. I will make a video with it. If you are very interested, you can watch also in my channel. One of these days, I will upload this. Okay, look at that, guys. This is our acai with homemade granola, homemade peanut butter, and of course, and a strawberry. This is our serving today, guys. Look at that. But guys, I will tell you, this is optional. If you are an ice cream lover, you can add some ice cream on top, but it's not on breakfast anyway. So if you add some ice cream, guys, believe me, so yummy, delicious. Okay, if you want some refreshing more. So here we go, guys. Look at this, our serving. It is so beautiful, very healthy. Okay, it's a complete nutrients in your breakfast. And I have also a American coffee, of course. Coffee is life, they said. So here we go, guys. This is our acai ready to serve. This is a very refreshing breakfast with a complete nutrients with some American coffee. Look at this, guys. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, I have a Linzer Hearts biscuit today. The ingredients we have here is 1 cup of unsalted room temperature butter, 6 tablespoons of corn flour, 2/3 cup of granulated sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, vanilla essence, and of course the raspberry and icing sugar. So, one thing we do first is we are going to mix the butter and the granulated sugar. So the sugar and the butter and the stand mixer, mix it together until creamy. Then we add the eggs. Okay. Give it mixing. Then we add some, of course, almond essence and the vanilla essence, a little bit. Okay. A teaspoon. And a teaspoon also of vanilla essence. Keep it mixing, guys. And here we go. We are going to add together the corn flour and the flour. And of course, the baking powder. So we are going to add the dry ingredients, the flour, the corn flour, and the baking powder. Okay, then slowly mix it. Okay, slowly mix it. It's going out everything. Okay, until it will incorporate it. Okay. Actually, guys, you should mix this one into your hand. Use your hand, but for me, I don't want it because I have a lot of things to do it. There is a lot of, desserts that I'm going to bake it. So, I use a stand mixer. It's so tiring. So look at that. It's mixed well right now. Okay, and look at that, perfect. Then we are going to roll out into the pastry mat with spreading a little bit of corn flour and the mat. Okay. Spread it all over. Then we roll dough out of the floured surface. Look at that. Okay. We roll out. And I have also a heart cutter. Okay. Cut the heart from the center. And where we need again, and roll out again the dough and cut more shapes, maybe approximately 40 pieces. Okay, you can see that, guys. Okay, keep watching. Look at that. Still have more to go. Okay. Then we continue to do it. We need it more heart, more whole heart. Okay. My cutter is very sharp. And I love the color pink. Look at this. Okay. Look at that. You're almost there. Few more hearts to go. Okay. Kids not around. They are not around. They have a swimming lesson today. So we are so quiet. But we are sad. Here we go. Here is our hop heart is done. And we leave it to the wire racks. Leave it to cool. Okay. Then we oven the whole heart. The same temperature and of course 15 minutes eventually. Okay. Look at that, guys. The whole heart is done. Perfect baking. And look at that. We're going to transfer into our wax. Leave it to be cold for a while. Okay, look at that, guys. So many hearts. Okay. Sa Tagalog pa, pumupuso. Yes, here we go. We almost done our Lancer Hearts biscuits. You can see that, guys. Okay. You can make this in any occasions, especially in Valentine's Day, of course. Look at that. Okay. We just put all the whole heart in the wire racks, into a wire racks, I mean. Okay. Lovely biscuits. So look at that. Then you are going to arrange the hop heart, of course. Okay. We are going to put it into our pastry mat. Then drizzle with some icing on top. Okay. You see how? Just drizzle all those hop heart. Okay. Okay. This is a lovely biscuits because there is a lot of heart. So many hearts. And yummy. I love this, you know, with tea. Okay. The sweetness comes from the jam. And here we go, guys. I'm spreading some raspberry jam into the whole heart. Okay. This is the raspberry jam, or you can make it a homemade raspberry jam, but I don't have enough time. So here we go. We put on top the hop heart. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Yes. Look at it, guys. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, just continue. One thing to make it, make more patient for this because it takes a lot of time. Okay. If you want to sell this into online, yes, buy boxes. Okay, look at that. Because I sell this also in online. Especially if you have, special occasions. I told you, Valentine's Day usually, and of course, Christmas, New Year, and here is, in the Middle East is Eid. Okay, I love this so much. It's good for the guesses. Okay, so look at this. Our Lancer Hearts biscuits is almost there. It's almost done. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. The shape, the size, the best. Look at it, guys. You can do it. Easy. Okay. It's not costly, the recipe. You can find it easily in your kitchen. Okay, look at that. The best treat to your kids. Of course. Kids love biscuits, cookies. This is cookies anyway. Look at that. Okay. The sweetness, guys, comes from the jam and a little bit icing sugar on top. Okay? Because we never put sugar, a little bit sugar we add anyway. So, look at that. We're almost there. Everybody loves these biscuits anyway. It looks special and goes to some occasions. How many more left? Okay, we have 3 more left heart to filling. But as I told you earlier, it takes a lot of time. If you are bored, you can do this. Because you will be amazed. You will be amazed the shape of the biscuits. So, look at that. Just one more to go. Okay. So look at that, guys. This is the Lancer Heart Biscuits. Look at that. Did you see that? It's a very simple recipe, but it's look very elegant. Okay, especially if you are selling this. Look at that. So guys, Don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial. Today I'm going to make a orange marmalade. I have here large of orange, 5, and 1 lemon, and 1 cup of granulated sugar, 3 cups of water, and of course my grater. Now look at my large 5 orange. One of those we're gonna grate that and mix to our marmalade, to our jam. And of course a lemon, we're gonna grate the whole lemon together with the juice we needed. So guys, we are going to grate this large orange. Let's grate this. Look at that. So here we go. We're gonna put it into our cooking pot. Then we proceed into our orange. We remove the skin and even the membrane of the orange. Look at that. Yes. And we are going to cut into pieces, and sometimes I use my hands if the orange is very soft and juicy, so that we will not be waste the juice of the orange. Look at that. The orange is so juicy, but I guess we need a knife to cut it. Just we cut it into pieces like that. Okay. The orange is so juicy, very juicy. Look at this. Look at that. We continue with it. That. The quality of our orange is very, very good. Look at that. This is not a very sour. Look at that. Just cut into pieces again. Look at that. Sugar, a cup of sugar, and of course our 3 cups of water. We're gonna put it in the heat. We're gonna leave it to boil and the slow heat. But guys, we're gonna leave it until it's gonna be boiling. Then we're gonna tune in into a very low heat for almost an hour. So look at this. We stir a little bit. Then we leave it to be boiled. So look at this. Our orange marmalade is start boiling. Okay. We're gonna turn on into a very low heat after 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Now it's boiling. Then we're gonna leave it this one into the slow heat until it's become dry, a little bit dry, or it become caramelize the sugar. The juice of the orange and of course the sugar, it can be caramelized. So guys, look at that. The textures of our jam, it's going different. Look at that. See? See? Look at that. It's become all soft. The orange. Look at this. We are almost there. It's almost caramelized all sugar and the juice of the orange. Look at this. So we will leave it maybe 15 minutes more. So look at this. It's almost finished. And we're gonna put it in the container. Now it's ready to put in the container, but we're gonna sterilize first the container before we're gonna put inside. Look at this. So look at this, guys. This is our orange marmalade, ready to eat now and ready to serve. Look at this. Don't forget to subscribe, Bell 99, the baking tutorial. We're going to make a breakfast. Egg sandwich with avocado using a sourdough bread. Okay, this is my sourdough bread and the avocado. Of course, the cheese, the sliced cheese, light, very light craft. Okay, 2 eggs and a little bit of 10 grams of butter, and of course 1 tablespoon of cream. This is low fat, and of course 1 glass of juice. Okay, first we are going to slice our avocado and need to mash it. Okay. Okay, look at that, guys. Okay, just remove the skin. I'm using organic avocado. Okay. I love this avocado. This kind of avocado is very yummy because some avocado is watery, but this avocado is very yummy. Okay. And it is organic in a way. This is the medium size. Okay, look at that. Just I'm removing the skin. Peel off the skin. Then going to mash it with the pork. Okay. You mash it very well. Okay. Then after that, we are adding a lemon, of course. Okay. Okay, look at that, guys. Becomes soft now. Okay. Then add a lemon, half of a lime, just half. Okay. And there's, I have also a granule, what do you call that one? A regular. Then look at that, half of one lemon. Okay. And also a bit of black pepper. Okay. And of course a bit of salt, a little bit, just to make a little bit taste. Okay, a little bit. This is iodized salt. Okay, look at that. And after this, we set it aside. So let's go to make our scrambled egg. So I have here 10 grams of butter and 2 eggs. Okay, and going to add some black pepper. Look at that. Okay, now don't leave your eggs just like that. Keep it on mixing. Okay, to avoid dryness. Okay, look at that, guys. Okay, I don't add any oil, just a little bit of butter. This is 10 grams, 1 tablespoon. Yes. Okay, you see that, guys? When the pan started heat, the coke or the food also has started changing. It's going to cook. Look at that. Okay, so keep stirring it. Bring it out from the heat. It's going to dry. And look at that. This is my way of how to make a scrambled egg. Okay, no oil, a little bit of butter. Okay, look at that. Then again, add the 1 tablespoon of cream. This is low fat. Okay, then mix it. Okay, just keep mixing. Look at that. And look at that. Almost done. Okay. Then look at that, guys. Finish. Easy. Look. Okay. Guys, look at this. This is our egg sandwich with avocado using a sourdough bread. Look at that. It's a brunch together with breakfast and lunch with a glass of orange juice. It's a great brunch. Guys, today I have a lemon mousse gâteau and use pancake. The ingredients I have is 6 eggs, Okay, large 6 eggs, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and half teaspoon of baking powder. So here we go. This is our eggs, the 6 eggs, and added with sugar, and of course the vanilla. Okay. Then start into a very low speed. Okay. Then bring it into a high speed. Approximately 10 minutes. Okay. Okay guys, just keep watching with me. You know I have a lot of video about this genius sponge cake. Okay. Did I like you to watch this because you know this is easy, and if you are mastering with it, this is good to be a base of your any cakes that you are going to make it. Okay. And now we are adding the flour one at a time until we can see it that our butter, mixing butter, there is no lump around it. Okay. Okay. Mix it slowly. Almost there. Look at that. Okay, look at that guys. Then okay, here we go. Then look, finish. Perfect. Look at that. So I made it into 12 layers to make it quick. Okay, and easy for me. So look at that. It's not really equal actually. I need 12 layers for this lemon mousse gâteau. Okay. Then of course we open this one into 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, 175 degrees. Because this is very thin. Of course, we divide into 2 layers. So look at that guys, this is ready to oven. Lock. So leave it for 20 minutes. So to make a mousse filling, I have here 2/3 cup of double cream or thick cream. I'm going to mix this through hand mixer until become spongy or thick. Okay. Just keep mixing until it forms like meringue, spongy. Okay. Just mix it around 10 minutes maybe. To make like this, it's easy to have a hand mixer than to use stand mixer. So then look at that, easier than stand mixer. Then we are going to transfer it into a big bowl because we are going to mix also again the eggs and of course the sugar. So here we go, the sugar, half cup of custard sugar and 3 egg yolks with lemon zest. Mix it together with a hand mixer as well. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys, until thick and moist. Okay. You can see that we almost go. Our cake is done. Okay, we put it aside. We leave it to cool a little bit. Okay. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then I continue mixing my eggs. Okay. Until thick and mouse-like. Look at that. You're almost there. Baking needs more patience and more fun anyway. Done. Look at that. Now we are going to dissolve the gelatin. This is 3 teaspoons of gelatin with 3 teaspoons of water and a whole juice of a whole 1 lemon, medium size. Okay, leave it until well dissolved. Then immediately we whisk it into an egg yolk mixture. Okay, we bring it into the egg yolk mixture. Okay. Here we go. Then again, mix. Okay. Be sure that our consistency is very good. Okay. You see that? Keep mixing until thick and mouse-like. Okay. You see that? We're almost there. Continue mixing, guys. Okay. Be sure that it will be thick and mouse-like. So, a reason why I use hand mixer. Okay. A little bit tiring, but it's fine. Okay. You see that? Then you are slowly fold it into our thick cream. Okay, you see? Okay. Then fold it, mix it slowly to avoid spoiling our cream. Okay. Okay, look at that. Yes, look at that. Okay. Our lemon mousse ready to filling. It's great, perfect. See that? Okay. Now let's go to our cake. we are going to transfer the cake into a wire racks. Okay, because we started to assemble the cake. Okay, look at that. Very spongy cake. Perfect baking. Okay, look at it, guys. Okay, then the other layer as well. Okay, guys, just keep watching. Then this is the other layer. Okay, then we are going to brush this with a lemon syrup. Lemon syrup is 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1/8 cup of lemon juice, fresh, and another 1/8 also cup of what we call that, water. Mix it together, then put it in the heat, boiled it until the water is dissolved 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Then you have a syrup, you have a lemon syrup, then brush it in your cake. Did you see what I did? Okay. Then we add the mousse. So look at that, guys. Okay. Spread it all over. Cover the whole top, the whole base. Okay. Then after this, place the second layer of the cake on top. But first, again, we brush some lemon syrup. Okay. Okay, just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay, then put on top. Yes, then press it, just mild press it mildly, and brush some lemon syrup on top as well. Then cover it and chill overnight. Okay. You can see that, guys. We put it on the fridge. So here is our lemon mousse gâteau. Just I bring it out from the fridge. Then you are going to bring it into a serving tray. Okay. And guys, After sprinkled of icing on top, I will add a little bit of, you know, fresh strawberries or what kind of berries you are wanted to put in. So I have strawberries and blueberries. Okay. Okay, we just sprinkled all over on top. Then after this, we add some fresh fruit, berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberry, whatever kind of berries you wanted to put in. To put on top. Okay. Look at that. I choose strawberries and blueberries. Okay, guys. Or if you don't have more, just add a little bit. Okay. Just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay. Look at that. And you can see that so many strawberries. Okay. Then I will add also a blueberries in the middle. Okay. Not much. Okay. Then some icing sugar again on top before we're going to serve. Okay. So here we go, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Lemon mousse gâteau. Guys, today I will show you how to make a mirror glaze cake using a genius sponge cake. As usual, guys, if you want to learn about genius sponge cake, you can watch on my video. Of course, 6 eggs, 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour, vanilla, 3/4 cup of sugar, and we are going to mix this approximately 10 minutes. Start to the low speed until we put it in the high speed, until it will properly done. Okay. Now we add the flour one at a time. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys. Okay. Be sure that our speed is very low. Okay, look at that. There we go. We're almost there. The problem of making genius sponge cake is the mixing. We spend a lot of time of mixing. So anyway, if you get a technique about how, it's easy anyway. So look at that. Okay. Finish. Then we divide it into 2 layers. Okay. Then eventually we open this into 20 minutes with 175 degrees. Okay. Ready to oven. Here we go. Our cake is done. Perfect. Let's proceed to strawberries. We set aside the cake. 150 grams of strawberry. This is homemade strawberry sauce or homemade strawberry jam. And 2/3 cup of sugar. And of course the lemon juice. 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Fresh. Okay. And the 1 teaspoon of corn flour. Just mix it all together, and 1/3 cup of water. Just mix all together. Put it in the heat until after approximately 5 minutes. Strawberries still cut. We're going to put this one up clean. If you have any silicone one, you can use it. But for me, I don't have. So I use this and cover with a cling. Okay, and this one as well. Cover it all over the base, so that you have no any trouble when you transfer it. It will not stick on the tree, or it will not stick on the pan. Okay, and then we are going to put here the cake. Okay, we transfer the cake in this pan. Okay, here we go. You can see that, guys. Okay, I got a perfect one. Perfect sponge cake. This is our base. Always I use Ganyo sponge cake for my base, because guys, it will not be collapsed. And of course, it goes to any flavor. Okay, then the next is we add the strawberry, put on top. Okay, spread it all over. Yep. Okay, you can see that, guys. No, it's very long process when you are making this kind of cake. But of course, we need to have a different one. Okay, just spread it all over. Then after this one, we're gonna bring it into the freezer for an hour. We freeze this cake with this strawberry jam or sauce. Okay, this is homemade strawberry jam. Okay, bring it in the freezer for an hour. Then let's go to another baking pan. This is removable baking pan. Another, we cover it with a cling. Okay. Just cover the same, all the base of the baking pan. Okay. Then we are going to put this one aside because we are going to proceed to mix the cheese. Okay. So for the frosting, guys, I have 300 grams of white chocolate, 1 cup of whipping cream, 1 cup of icing sugar, and 450 grams of creamy cheese. Then we mix together the cheese and of course the sugar into the stand mixer. You can see that, guys. Okay. Then the sugar, we start into a very low speed, then bring it into the very high speed to mix it well, the cheese with the sugar, before we added the other ingredients. Okay. Go ahead. Then add the whipping cream when we see the cheese is already mixed well. Okay. It's so creamy right now. Then add the whipping cream. Okay. Put it in the low speed. Then for a couple of minutes, bring it again into the high speed. Yes. Go until it becomes very creamiest. Silky and creamy. You can see that, guys. When you see that it's already done or you cannot find any laminate, okay, bring it out. Look at that. So the next step is the white chocolate melting into the microwave. But be sure, guys, that the whole chocolate is all melting. Okay? Before we add into our mixing cheese. Okay? I don't add anything, just itself. The white chocolate, put it in the microwave just for a couple of seconds, then I slowly mix it. Okay? I think it's nothing. Then add into the cheese. And again, we mix it into a very high speed. Okay. Yes. We almost done. So many works to do with this kind of cakes, you know. You need more patience. So look at that. I scooped the cheese into our prepared pan. You can see that, guys. And next to my pan is the cake. I remove it. I bring it out from the freezer because we will transfer the cake into the cheese. Okay. We need more patience to make this kind of cake, guys. Okay, here we go, the cake. Yes. So the strawberry is very chill. So here is, guys. Look at that. Now we cover the top of our first layer. Okay. By the way, guys, only 1 layer we put it in the freezer. Because of the strawberry jam, we need to be a little bit frozen or chill. Perfectly frozen anyway. Then add the second layer in it. Okay. Then cover with the cheese. Okay. Then after processing this, we put again into the freezer for 2 hours. Or when the cheese is already chill and frozen a bit. Okay, because we need the strong foundations of our frosting. Okay, you can see that, guys. It's a little bit complicated, but you know, if you are mastering on it, it's fine. So let's mix the glaze. So I have here 150 grams of white chocolate, and I have 300 ml of water, and 4 teaspoons of gelatin plain, added with 1 can of condensed milk, approximately exactly 397 grams. Just mix whole ingredients and put it on the head. Keep mixing until it will melting. Okay, guys, and be sure that it will not be burned the bottom, so make it slow the temperature. Okay, we almost there. Okay, look at that. It's done. Now I'm going to strain it. So here we go. Add some color that you desire. Okay, look at this. Keep mixing and set it aside. Okay, look at that. It's a little bit hot, a little bit warm, you know. So just this is also 150 grams of white chocolate. I melted and I spread into my wax paper. Spread it well until flatten. So try to spread it quickly before it's gonna be cold. Okay, look at that. See that? Because this is our decorations. We're gonna put this one on top. Then you're gonna cut it into stripe. Okay. You can, after this, you can cut a stripe. Okay, look at that. See that? Okay, then we're going to cut it into slice. Okay, see that? If you want it a little bit smaller than this, it's fine. It's up to you. Okay, because I'm in a hurry, so I make it quick. Look at that. Then fold it end to end. Look at that. Something like that. Okay. You can see that. Then slowly peel off the wax paper. And slowly we separate each other. You can see that. Okay. I hurry guys, that's why I force it to finish it quick. Okay. Just continue watching guys. Okay, look at that. Okay. See that? Almost there, almost finished. Then we're gonna keep it aside. Okay. Here we go. I bring it out from the freezer, our cake. Then I start pouring on it. Look at that. It's a little bit frozen. The frosting we have. And look at that. Just pour it all over the cake. Okay. And okay, look at that. Just continue it. Leave the glaze dripping on the cake. Look at that. Okay, just continue. Keep it dry. Okay, just leave it in the racks, in the wire racks for a while until it's going to stop dripping. And look at that. It's shiny. Again, one more. Okay, look at that. Just pour it all over again until it cover it the whole cake, side, top, and look at that. It's a very long process, but guys, this is so yummy, delicious cake because of the white chocolate. Okay, wow, look at that. It needs more patience, this kind of cake. Okay, keep it dripping and look at that guys. I transferred already into a serving plate. Then I decorate the one we do it a while ago. The white chocolate, look at that. I put it on top. It's a little bit dry, our glaze. Okay, look at that. Wow, perfect. But if you wanna choose a little bit smaller than I have, you can do it if you are not hurry. Okay, and look at that. Then guys, I choose to put it a fresh fruit in the middle because I elapse time to make it more. The guest is here already. So, and look at that. Okay, or you can add a grated chocolate. Okay, so look at that, guys. Our cake is almost done. Okay, I add some fresh strawberries in the middle. As I told you earlier, you can put also a grated chocolate, whether it is milk chocolate or white chocolate. Okay, and look at that. Beautiful. You know, this cake, you put a lot of effort, spend a lot of time, but it is worth it. Why? Because so yummy. You can see how it looks like when you're gonna slice this, because it's blended with the strawberry fresh homemade jam and also the cheese. Okay, very refreshing because it's frozen. Then when you transferred it into a fridge, gosh, believe me, guys, yummy. Look at that, the quality, the charm on the top, and the cake, and of course the glaze. The glaze is so yummy because of the condensed milk and the chocolate, white chocolate blended together. Oh gosh. So here we go. Look at that. But guys, so many works to do, so many things to prepare. It takes a lot of time to do this cake. Okay. So look at that, guys, our glazed mirror cake. So don't forget to subscribe. Roll 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a Victoria cake. This is easy way how to bake a Victoria cake. And the ingredients I have here is 6 eggs, whole eggs, and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and vanilla extract, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of baking powder, and half teaspoon of salt. But first, you strain the flour. Then we combine the eggs and the sugar. Okay, eventually 10 minutes, not less than 10 minutes mixing for this eggs and sugar. We're going to mix the egg, sugar, and vanilla together and start in a very low speed. Then after a couple of seconds, bring it into a very high speed, eventually 10 minutes. Actually, by the way, I'm using a stand mixer. Guys, I love this pancake. Why? Because this is very easy and only 4 ingredients. Guys, if you are mastering this kind of cake, you can make hundreds of different cakes with this base. You know, over the years, I've tested countless different ways to make this cake, and this is the best. I told you guys, genius pancake. If you are mastering with it, you can make hundreds of cakes. You know, I'm using this one in my tiramisu, and sometimes I make also with the ricotta cake, using also a sponge cake, and my Swiss roll cake. I'm using also this kind of sponge cake. So keep mixing, guys. Look at that. A little bit change our butter. Look, become a little bit sticky and bubbling. You can see that, guys, the consistency of our mixing ingredients is very good. Look at that. Okay, see? Okay, look at that. A lot of air is coming up. You know, genius pancake is produce a lot of air. That's why we need to mix it until or eventually 10 minutes. So here we go, guys. The butter is perfect. We can see it. It's showing that it's produced a lot of air, and it is very good. Now we are going to spoon our flour one at a time, and be sure to put it at a very low speed. And look at that. Guys, if you are mastering this sponge cake or this kind of genius sponge cake, you can make a lot of cake as your base. And you can add, you know, fruits, because this is a moist cake. Okay. I love genius sponge cake in a way, because, you know, if I am a lot of cake that I should make a lot of cake, I use sponge cake, just adding any flavor in a way. Okay, and look at that. We're almost there. Okay, be sure that there is no lump. Should be silky and smooth, and should be the air remain. Look at that. Just continue. We're almost there. Okay, look at this. Okay, just a minute more to go. Here we go. Like that. Done. Then we're gonna put it into our baking pan. Okay, and look at this. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then we are going to open this eventually just 20 minutes or 25 minutes with a temperature of 175 degrees up and down. So this is ready to oven. Look at that, guys. Okay, we bring it into our oven, and that is our cake. We are waiting. Our cake will cook. So we're going to mix this strawberry sauce. I have 150 grams of fresh strawberry added with 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1/3 cup of water, and a lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice from the large lemon, and also added with a 1 teaspoon corn flour. And the last but not the least is the red color or food colorings. So just leave it to boil the whole ingredients until the strawberry becomes soft. Okay, approximately maybe 10 minutes or less of 10 minutes. You can see that, guys. Okay, look at that. Started boiling and getting soft our strawberry. Okay, look at that. We're almost there. Almost cooked. Just a couple of minutes. So here we go, guys. Our cake is done. Perfect. And we are going to put it on the board. Look at that. Then I'm slowly remove the wax paper to avoid wrapping our cake. Okay, look at that. Then we are going to cut this cake horizontally and set it aside. Okay, leave it to cool. So here is our 450 grams of cheese added with the 1 cup of icing sugar, and mix it well. I'm using hand mixer. Okay, then mix it well until smooth and silky. Added with a whipping cream, half cup. Okay, continue mixing until it will incorporate. Then we start frosting. Okay, look at that. We start our frosting the cheese. Okay guys, look at that. This is the easy way how I put inside the cheese into my icing bag using a glass. Okay. You can see that. Then look at that. Just cover all the base. Yes. And leave empty in the middle for the strawberry sauce. Okay, look at that. We cover all the base all around. Okay, another row of cheese. Then a little bit space in the middle for the strawberry sauce. Okay. Now we add the strawberry sauce in the middle, and of course spread it all over. And see how? Yes. Look at that, guys. Guys, this is so yummy. You know, this is a very delicious Victoria cake. Maybe because the strawberry sauce giving it more taste to the Victoria cake. Look at that, guys. See? Then add the other layer. So we start frosting the last layer, the second layer. Okay, it's the same procedure. Okay, leave the middle for the strawberry sauce. Keep watching, guys. Don't miss the delicious Victoria cake. Okay. Hopefully our cheese frosting will be enough. So look at that. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, it's enough. Now we start to put the added our strawberry sauce. Yes. Okay. And let the sauce dripping on it. Okay. Look at that, guys. Start dripping the sauce. Wow. Yummy. Look at that. Now we are going to transfer into our serving tray. Before we drizzle some icing sugar on top. Look at that. Yes. Drizzle some icing sugar on top. Add a little bit sweet on it. Okay. For the great presentations. See, guys? Wow. So look at that, guys. Perfect. The cake is light and it's not overload the frosting. Anyway, this is a cheese. It's not very sweet. Okay, look at that. And the strawberry sauce is dripping on the cake. So yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today let's go to a healthy breakfast. Everybody knows that oatmeal porridge is very good to our body, especially if you are on diet. Now today I'm upgraded my oatmeal porridge. This is a very super satisfying easy breakfast. So I have here a banana, a ripe banana, and the organic jumbo oats. And the next one is the almond drink, organic, gluten-free. And the New Zealand honey, this is organic as well. And the peanut butter, a creamy peanut butter. And the organic walnuts. Yes. And my moist flakes coconut, organic too. And don't forget the cinnamon powder. And the first things we do is, of course, we cook the porridge, the oats mixed with almond milk. 350 ml of almond milk and 3/4 cups of oats organic. Okay,